Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Saturday morning. I hope you've had a great week. I hope you're into a good weekend ahead. Right, I think everything is finally set up and ready to go. Our teacher for this week has been Lao Tzu. And for the Saturday morning's meditation, I have a couple of thoughts from Lao Tzu that can lead us into today's journey. Lao Tzu says that if you want to awaken all of humanity, then awaken all of yourself. If you want to eliminate the suffering in the world, then eliminate all that is negative in yourself. Truly the greatest gift that you can give this world is your own self-transformation. Somebody, good morning, happy Saturday. The next thought from Lao Tzu says, if there is to be peace in the world, there must be peace in the nations. If there is to be peace in the nations, there must be peace in the cities. If there is to be peace in the cities, there must be peace between neighbors. If there is to be peace between neighbors, there must be peace in the home. And if there is to be peace in the home, there must be peace in the heart. I love the simplicity of his words that so clearly illustrates how our attention should be on ourselves and our own healing. One more thought, he says. Because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. The work we do inward, the turning inward work that we do has a huge effect on the world around us. Our attention should be inwards and on ourselves, on our own healing, because when we show up in the world whole, then we hold a space of wholeness for the world around us. So our meditation today is very literally placing your attention on you, placing your attention on yourself by bringing your attention to your physical senses. I just realized now I haven't got the stopwatch ready yet. Just a second. There we go. Place your attention on yourself, on your physical senses, and learn the relationship between how I'm able to place my attention on my physical senses and how I'm able to place my attention on my inner senses and bring these two together in wholeness. And that is where our wholeness starts. So if you're ready, here we go. You can close your eyes and let's float away together on today's journey, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, feel yourself expand from your core in all directions. Once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. Today's journey pays attention to the physical senses of our body. So let's for the moment check in with our body. As you exhale, check in with your forehead. Pay attention to the muscles between your eyes. Are you frowning? Or have you softened there? As you exhale, pay attention to your mouth, the inside of your mouth. Is your tongue pushed up against the roof of your mouth? Or does it lie with ease between your teeth? Is your jaw clenched or relaxed? As you exhale, pay attention to your neck and shoulder muscles. Are your shoulders pulled up higher than they need to be? Or are they relaxed and hanging lower? As you exhale, pay attention to your core, to your abs, your belly, your stomach. Are your ab muscles tight? Or are you sitting into your space with ease? As you exhale, pay attention to your butt cheeks. Are you clenching or are you relaxed? And then your arms and legs. Are they lying in place easily? And something to pay attention to, and maybe not in this moment, but pay attention to your hands and how often they are clenched. For the moment, just make sure they're open and relaxed. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Feel free to move your spine, your back muscles in any direction and in every way that works for you. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened into presence as much as we can, we'll now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation, then this would be a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body and invite softness into every part of your body. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting, feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but only for as long as it feels easy. And as you exhale, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, welcome yourself to this body. I love saying the words in a little bit of a silly way, but as you take your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, say, hello body. It's good to be here. Take your next big breath. Our journey of the senses starts at the top and works its way through our body. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, bring your attention to your eyes and what you would have seen if you were to open your eyes. What would be the most obvious thing you would see if you were to open your eyes? And now with your eyes closed, use your mind to study this obvious thing from all of its angles. Take your next big breath. We're still staying with what we can see, but changing gears. And this time, as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, what would be the least obvious thing you could see? Something you'd have to search around for a bit. With your eyes closed, study it in all of its detail. Take your next big breath. Notice the spaciousness that you have in observing the experience the eyes give you. We'll take a step down and pay attention to your ears. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, what is the most obvious sound that you can hear? And listen deep into that sound. See if you can discover vibrations you have not heard before. Take your next big breath. And with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, pay attention to the slightest sound that you can hear. Something that is barely a whisper, but just there if you pay enough attention. Take your next big breath. Notice the spaciousness that you have in just being a witness to the experience that your ears give you. For the next 2 stops, change your breathing to whatever works for you. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, pay attention to what you can smell. Is there any obvious smell that you can pick up right now? Take your next big breath. then is there any other smell you can also pick up? Take your next big breath. Notice the spaciousness that you have in just being the observer of what you smell. We'll take another step down to what you can taste. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, is there an obvious taste that you can discern? Take your next big breath. And then with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, is there any secondary level of taste that you can also pick up? Take your next big breath. Notice the spaciousness that you have in just simply paying attention to the experience your taste buds give you. Our last stop is the surface of your skin. And with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, scan the surface of your skin from top to bottom and find where is the most obvious sensation. And as you take a deep breath and dive in, how many different kinds of sensations can you describe in that obvious spot? Take your next big breath. last one, as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, search the surface of your skin to find the slightest sensation, something you really have to pay attention to feel. Take your next big breath. Notice the spaciousness that you have around being the witness to the experience your skin is giving you. We'll take just one more big breath in to slip out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. This spaciousness that you have just experienced when being the observer of you, how much experience do you now have of finding that same spaciousness when it comes to inner experiences? Bigger emotional experiences, especially the hard ones, like anger and fear. With practice, we can have the same spaciousness in being the witness, the observer, to our inner experiences too. Allowing the experience to be felt just like we're allowing our body to hear, to smell, to feel, to taste, to see. This inwards work, where we learn to hold whatever arises, creates in us a wholeness, the allowance of an experience to just be observed, without resisting, without pushing things away, just holding them, creates a wholeness within our system. And as we become more whole, we step into the world whole. We show up in the world in wholeness. And as we do, we hold a space of wholeness for the world around us. And that makes changes. It creates change for the humans we encounter, the humans we interact with. I'll share with you Lao Tzu's words again, approaching it from the other side. He says, if you want to awaken all of humanity, then awaken all of yourself. If you want to eliminate the suffering in the world, then eliminate all that is negative in yourself. Truly the greatest gift that you have to give is that of your own self-transformation. If there is to be peace in the world, there must be peace in the nations. If there is to be peace in the nations, then there must be peace in the cities. If there is to be peace in the cities, then there must be peace between neighbors. If there is to be peace between neighbors, then there must be peace in the home. And if there is to be peace in the home, there must be peace in the heart. If we all do our work, our inner work, creating peace in the heart, there will be peace in the world. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this body, this vehicle with which to explore the world. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to find a spaciousness around everything that arises in me. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning that just like sounds come and go, tastes come and go, smells come and go, so it is the same even with the biggest of inner experiences. Even the big feelings come and also go. I don't have to be moved by them. I can just be there for them. Whatever flows in will then effortlessly also flow out. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning to create peace in the heart. Learning how that creates peace in the home. Seeing how that creates peace between neighbors. Learning how that creates peace in the cities and in the world. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for bringing your body to this sensory experience. Thanks, Maggie. Awesome seeing you. Happy Saturday. How's it, Anthony? It's good to see you, man. Thank you, Sunday. And thank you, Charlene. Wishing you an awesome weekend. Our only real job to do is our own healing. When we are whole, we show up in the world whole. And that really does change the world. Lots of love to you. Have an awesome day. Ciao, ciao.